We're back. Anyway,
It's the Darius thing. Sorry, just saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, that dude glazing. He was like, dude, I'm a drummer, but I kind of like listen to the bass players mostly because that's how I go off the beat. And dude, you were fucking good, dude.
Yeah. Just ultimate glaze.
Yeah.
But anyways,
we all get
fun
those.
show.
We all get those people.
Hey, you were good.
No, you've got. Oh my god, you're my favorite drummer I've ever seen.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have.
I've never had that.
Yeah, you have.
I've gotten
that woman from Atmosphere, the door lady.
She said I'm her favorite one that plays there.
Oh,
okay. They don't get too many, but not anymore.
You do get glazed though. You're like, dude, there was an old guy at that Texas bar we played at that was like, dude, you're fucking badass on them drums.
They all say that. They all say that. Hey, I'm not that good.
Well, I'm not that good either. I fucking stink sometimes.
Get to that guy.
Compared to like, you know, I do my thing. You know, we do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not fucking experienced. Like we don't have 30 years of fucking.
Yeah, he has 30 years.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, how you only been playing for? I'm like, well, about 2 years. He's like, damn, make me feel old. I've been playing for 30. God damn.
He's only 37.
He's been playing since he was 6. Yeah. God damn. No. You got a few more years of experience than me.
Yeah.
But anyways, fun show, not fun crowd. For us,
it was a very older crowd.
They weren't there to see their hometown hero.
Yeah. We're not
because
Julian to that.
Julian Primo is a Louisiana Hall of Fame Grammy winner, shit like that, blues
guitarist.
Shit. So a hometown hero for sure. It's like if Lil Wayne went go play at the geriatric center, people would go crazy. But fun show. I definitely had more fun the week before at the Epic Center. It
was also our genre of music we were playing with.
Yeah.
So
Also
this weekend, also our genre of music in BR.
BR. Baton Rouge. We're going back to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, we haven't played in Baton Rouge since what, May?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We're going to the same place, Phil Brady's.
Yep.
Be there, be square. Saturday.
Hopefully a good turnout. We're trying to get into BR so bad, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is.
It's tough in these
tough to get anywhere these days.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to sports talk.
Spurt.
You
spurt.
You leak.
Spurt.
Football. That's what we talk about here.
Yeah, we love football.
We only talk about football most of the time.
Usually, unless something happens crazy in other sports, which we'll get into another sport later in this episode,
yes.
maybe.
We're all tied up this week. After
we are.
Week 12, which just happened, which just ended tonight, we're all tied up. It's been downhill for me. But that's going to change week 13. Week 12 results wasn't looking good for any of us.
No, a lot of upsets, which crazy.
A lot of upsets. Browns beat the Steelers 24-19.
Which crazy. Well, I would have to give it. That was a pretty good game. It was a very good game. It was a snowy game.
Half the game was snowy as fuck.
It was fucking snow on the ground.
And Jameis was playing in his element because he couldn't see half his career anyway. So
yeah, he was basically playing.
It was like
he was playing with
2016
He was
Buccaneers.
like, "This is how I do anyway."
Mm-hmm.
And just ran in. I think scored 2 touchdowns, and ran one in too.
He did good.
I'm not sure, but
Browns defense did good. Myles Garrett 3 sacks.
No, I lied. Nick Chubb.
2
touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. Who would have thought after his fucking leg bent
Thank
inwards?
God, because I had him on fantasy. This week I had 5 players off of fantasy. You only start 8. I had 5 players out, and I won this week from backups. Thank you, Bucky Irving, Bucks, and thank you, Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb is still good after
He's
his
pretty
leg
good. He hasn't been
90
explosive
degrees.
mostly because the Browns O-line sucks in nards.
Yeah, most O-lines do suck nards nowadays.
Yeah.
But 24-19, we both picked Pittsburgh, both lost. Then the second game, this is a huge upset for me, for half of America. Cowboys beat the Commanders without Dak Prescott,
Yeah.
34-26.
Commanders had their chance though. I'm not gonna say they didn't. They missed a motherfucking extra point
Yeah.
to win the game. They missed it, and then it went into overtime, I believe, or so. No,
No, 34-26?
no. They missed the extra point, tied it up, and then they kicked off and Turpin ran it all the way back and scored a touchdown.
This is the kind of game that gives Dallas Cowboy fans hope. Cooper Rush, the GOAT. No. Washington defense is pretty bad.
Y'all be lucky if y'all pick up Daniel Jones at the moment.
Yeah, Commanders defense is pretty bad, so understandable. They still need
and also rival game, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean I don't think
divisional games don't really matter how you're doing so far because y'all know so much about each other. It's kind of like it doesn't matter, like if the Falcons. And the Bucks play, it doesn't matter if the Bucks have 0 wins and the Falcons are undefeated. It's still going to be a great game because they know so much about each other.
Yeah, they have the history.
It's not like you're playing a random team, and you're like, you can probably guess that the fucking Lions are.
I don't think either of these teams are going to the playoffs just because the NFC is so highly contested right now. Commanders have a chance. Cowboys probably have no chance.
No, they have no chance.
But even if the Commanders do go, after watching the past couple weeks, I don't think they're going to go to the Super Bowl this year just because their defense is not.
No, it's also a first-year QB thing, which they showed a lot of promise.
It's like the Texans last year. Made a run into the playoffs, lost, but C.J. Stroud looked promising.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Texans, 32-27, another upset to the Titans. Another divisional game.
How you feel about that?
Where they fucking lost. And they're now a threat to losing their division.
By the Colts?
By the Colts.
Yeah.
Colts are sitting at 5-7.
No, the Colts also lost this week.
Yeah, they did. No, wait, did they?
Yeah. They played the Lions.
Yeah, they did. Oh, yes, they did. But yeah. They're sitting at 7-5, and the Colts are 5-7. They still have a good chance to win this. Titans don't have a chance. They're just playing spoiler right now. Jacksonville definitely doesn't have a chance. But again, another team that could lose their playoff position just from this, a divisional loss. We both lost that one. So we lost the first 3 games of the week, and then Chiefs Panthers.
Oh, Panthers, it was a close one.
Almost won.
It was a close one.
Panthers almost won.
I picked the Chiefs, right?
We both picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, Panthers almost. It was close for a while, and then they gave Patrick Mahomes so much time.
Yeah, game-winning field goal by Schrader because Harrison Butker's injured.
Yeah.
But yeah, they barely beat the Panthers, who were looking like the worst team in the NFL. Right now, not so much.
No, I would give that to the Patriots.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Not even. We're better than some teams here. Speaking of the Patriots, Dolphins, 34-15. You picked the Dolphins.
It was 30-0 at one point, I believe.
No.
It was close.
It was. Yeah, we scored all 15 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Which honestly is impressive. We
showed
something.
Impressive.
Huh? Yeah, we showed something.
I guess.
I guess, yeah, 15-34. We lost.
But you knew this was going to happen.
No, I mean...
Did you pick the Patriots?
Yeah.
You knew this was going to happen. When's the last time y'all beat the Dolphins?
Yeah, the Dolphins kind of own us. Lions, Colts. Lions won 24-6. We saw that coming.
Handily.
Yeah. Buccaneers, Giants. No.
The Giants gave up on the season.
Yeah.
They gave up.
They have Tommy DeVito as their starter, I think.
They released Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones gone. He's still getting all that fucking money
Yeah.
that they promised him. 30-7 Tampa Bay won. We both picked Tampa Bay. Vikings Bears, very close game. 30-27 Vikings win. We both picked Vikings.
I don't know how many games the Bears can lose by 3 points. And
dude,
we're
Bears
gonna get them
fans
next time.
Bears fans.
It's been like
crying.
7 games, and by the 7th game, I would be like,
It's okay. I'd rather lose.
"Yeah,
by,
let's go lose by 3 points."
I'd rather lose by 3 than 19
Yeah.
or 11. I don't know how to do math. 21. I don't fucking know. 19. But yeah, Broncos Raiders. Broncos win 29-19. Bo Nix is that guy.
He's pretty good.
He looked pretty damn
Pretty
good.
good.
Granted, it's the Raiders, so don't get too hyped. But he
Raiders
looked pretty good.
stink. Raiders have one person on their team.
Max
Crosby.
Barely. Cardinals, Seahawks. Seahawks whooped that ass.
I picked that one, right?
16-6.
Yeah.
I picked Arizona. You picked Seahawks. So at this point, you're up 2 on me. So you would have a 1-point lead
Uh-huh.
if we picked all the same teams, but we didn't. Packers, 49ers. Packers whooped that ass.
Yeah.
God damn. 38-10. Packers win. We both picked Packers. Eagles, Rams.
Well, also, I didn't know Brock Purdy would be out that game. Thank God he
Me either,
was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't look good with whoever they had as their backup. I don't even know who that guy was. Allen?
Brandon Allen or something. I don't know. B. Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't good. Not too good. Eagles, Rams. This is where I thought we picked different teams, but we didn't apparently. We both picked Philly. Philly won 37-20. And this game that happened just tonight, the Ravens Chargers, we picked different teams. You picked the Chargers, I picked the Ravens. Ravens won 30-23. So we're not right now. We're tied up at 86 each. So going into this next week, it's all about who will come out on top.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make our. This is the Thanksgiving games week, so we got 3 games.
My favorite
on Thursday.
day of NFL season the whole time.
The Thanksgiving game.
I love Thanksgiving games.
Did
Because
y'all play last year in Thanksgiving game, New Orleans?
We played the year before last, I believe.
Oh, okay. And y'all won.
Yeah, it was versus the Falcons. We smoked that ass.
It was the old Falcons. Didn't Marcus Mariota? Wasn't he there?
No, it was Ritter. It was Desmond Ritter.
No, he didn't start till last year.
He started the year before. He started 2 years for the Falcons.
Why? Anyways, always have the classic game. Lions, Bears. Who you going with?
Who you think? Give me Lions.
Bears? Oh. Yeah, I went Lions. Giants, Cowboys.
That's a toughie. That might be the shittiest game of the year.
I'm going Dallas here.
I'm also going Dallas because the Giants stink so fucking bad right now.
They have Tommy DeVito as their starter. They have a third string as their starter.
Yeah, they could have Drew Lock in there, but like, no.
Yeah, still.
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah. Cooper Rush is at least a solid backup. But, yeah.
Dude, I would take Trey Lance over fucking Tommy DeVito.
Oh, yeah. Why isn't Trey Lance? Trey Lance is on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito's on the Giants. Okay. I see what you're saying. Green Bay versus Miami. I'm going Green Bay just because Miami fucked us last week. So.
And Green Bay actually looks like a solid team.
They really do. With fucking Jared.
Miami's good, but again, they played the shittiest team in the NFL last week, so it's kind of hard to tell what they're going to do.
Not true. The Denver Broncos played the shittiest team last week.
You're not wrong. Jacoby Myers, though, pretty good stats last week.
He was on the Patriots.
Yeah. Now he's on the Raiders.
Yeah. One shit team to another. So you're going Green Bay here?
Yeah.
Okay, we have the same teams for that week.
But anyway, talking about the NFL Sunday versus Thanksgiving, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we talk about Thanksgiving before we talk about that because we have to talk about Thanksgiving this week.
Friday. There's a Friday game.
There's a Friday game.
Yeah, Raiders versus Chiefs because every team plays this week. So No
Oh,
bias.
that's true.
So Friday, it's the Raiders versus Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs almost blew it to the Panthers.
They did, but the Raiders stink.
Are they better than the Panthers, though?
No.
I'm going Chiefs. Yeah,
I'm going Chiefs, too. Unfortunately.
yeah, I want to
They
see
got
them
the
lose.
easiest schedule in the
They
NFL.
have such an easy schedule. Okay, here we go. Patriots versus Colts. We can win here.
I'm getting Colts.
I'm going Patriots.
I'm going Colts because, I mean,
We can win here. There's a good chance. Miami, okay, they have Tyreek, they have Jalen Waddle, they have Tua. Okay. Colts, who they really got?
only Michael
Oh.
Pittman.
Old ass Anthony Richardson, who's 24, but plays like he's fucking 37. They do have a good defense, though, which I'm scared of. Seahawks, Jets. I'm going Seahawks. Yeah.
Jets absolutely fucking suck.
Jets do fucking stink. Titans, Commanders.
Give me the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm going Commanders. They have had a rough past few weeks.
But yeah, but it's time.
Lost to a terrible team last week, but
Yeah.
it's a division game, rival game, so I get it. Cardinals, Vikings. This one is interesting. Cardinals have a great offense. They didn't show it last week, but they have a great offense. And Vikings have a great everything.
Give me Vikings.
I'm going Vikings. Chargers, Falcons. I'm going Chargers.
Good game, pretty good game. I'm going the Chargers.
Chargers put up a good fight tonight against the Ravens, which is my Super Bowl team at this point.
They
Because
won't
Patriots
even win
won.
that division, but okay.
What? They won't, but they got it. Texans, Jags. This is make or break for the Texans, really.
If they lose to the Jaguars, I think they can call their season.
Yeah, I'm going Houston, though.
I am going Houston as well.
Steelers, Bengals. I know who you're going, so I'm going Bengals.
Okay.
Joe Burrow has the most passing yards in the league right now. And they have a great offense. Steelers didn't show up on defense last week.
No, but I will say I'm going Steelers only because Bengals find a way to lose games.
They do.
They love finding a way to just not win. Even the Joe Burrow can throw for 400 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, and they still lose by 12 points.
Yeah. Buccaneers, Panthers.
Give me Bucks.
I'm going Bucks, yeah. Panthers showing promise, though. Rams, Saints.
Saints 3-0 since we fired our coach.
Give me Rams. Because remember what happened last time y'all played the Rams?
Yeah, we almost came back and won the game. We were down by 20-something points and almost came back and won.
What happened?
We were at the bar that night.
What happened? The big thing that happened against the Rams that changed the whole NFL rule
Oh, don't talk about that. 2019. We all know.
in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Last drive of the game. Would have won us the game. We could have kneeled the ball.
Eagles, Ravens. Give me Ravens.
Eagles, Ravens?
Yeah.
Give me Eagles.
Okay.
Eagles have been on fire.
So let's have the Ravens.
They lost to the... They have one win
The Ravens?
streak.
Oh, so? Who cares? 49ers, Bills. Give me Bills.
Give me Bills as well.
Bills are
49ers looking worse for wear.
Yeah.
They
might not even win
not
their
even
division.
make the playoffs. I think they're 5-5 or 6-5.
Let's see.
Or 5-6.
They're the last in their division. Well, they're tied for last with the Rams. But then again, the division leaders are 6-5. It's the Cardinals and Seahawks are tied.
Yeah.
That makes for actually. Wait, is it the Seahawks versus Cardinals this week?
No, Seahawks won last week.
Oh, Seahawks
Versus the
Jets this
Cardinals.
week. Yeah. That's why they're leading.
Yeah.
Final game of the week: Browns Broncos. No, Browns in
Give me the
prime time.
Bronx.
I'm going
Broncos.
Broncos as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Broncos.
Why do Broncos have so many primetime games? We
Saints
thought
got
they were
none.
going to be good.
I don't even remember last Saints.
Nobody
primetime
could have
game.
predicted they were going to be good. And they're actually almost second in their division. If the Chiefs had such a fucking good schedule. Easy
Such
schedule.
an easy ass schedule.
which could go either way,
We
really.
differ in the Saints.
Saints, Rams,
We differ on the last one.
Baltimore, Philly. We differ. That's going to be a close game. And then that's it. No, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, which is a great offense versus a great defense. But they didn't show out last week.
And also Cincinnati defense sucks.
Cincinnati O-line sucks.
That is true as well.
TJ Watt might eat, I fear. But as long as Joe Burrow can get the ball out quickly, we'll be fine. But that's it for that. Early NBA has just started.
Yeah.
NBA has just started.
Like first 10 games, I believe.
And everyone's been seeing it on their TikTok if you know
Everybody's
anything about
talking
basketball.
Rookie of the Years.
Already.
It's a fight right now between Dalton Connect and Jared McCain. Who
And
do
we
I
all
feel
know
like
who
will
the
win?
fan favorite is.
Huh?
2 days into college. Dude, those edits,
He's definitely the TikTok guy.
oh, he's the fan favorite.
Yeah.
People didn't like him when he came in because, paints his nails. Kind of fruity on the internet.
Like you. But, I mean, you can't say that you and him wouldn't be kind of the same, except you don't do TikToks because you're
And I'm not
social
athletic.
anxiety. You're not athletic, but you do paint your nails.
And I'm not sexy.
Never beaten allegations. But anyway, yeah, Jared McCain's putting up a fucking show.
Yeah,
Putting
he
on a
is.
fucking show.
He has. What is he? Let me see his stats.
I think he's
this
averaging
season.
like 28 points a game, 6 assists,
He's
3 rebounds.
He's probably the best player on the Sixers right now. Not probably. He is the best
Yeah.
player on the
Yeah.
Sixers right now. Let's see his.
Paul George is on the Sixers? No.
Paul George is not on the Sixers.
on the
You're
Sixers
like
right
about 7 years behind.
There's an old ass dude on the Sixers right now.
You talking about Joel Embiid?
No.
There's a lot of old ass dudes on the Sixers. Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry. He's old. He got a fucking ass on him. Sorry. If you know, you know. Paul George is on the 76ers. You're
Yeah.
so right.
I told you Paul George is on the Sixers.
You're actually so right.
And
Andre Drummond.
Jared McCain's absolutely destroying them. Just
Yeah, he is. His stats right now are 16.6 points a game. I thought they would be better. 2.2 rebounds a game, 2.8 assists a game. But
for a rookie, that's pretty good though.
for a rookie, that is.
His last 5 games have been pretty fucking good.
Let's see.
He's been going off.
76ers overall are
the
not good.
76ers lost by 20-something points. And he had 30 points and like 7 rebounds, and he was actually playing really good, except he's the only one on his team that plays good.
Yeah, they have 2 wins this season.
Unlike the other player we're talking about, Dalton Connect
Dalton Connect.
for the Lakers.
What about Bronny? Bronny's still in the... No, he's not.
Dude, Bronny stinks.
Dalton Connect. Oh, dude. This guy gets blocks. I've seen him on TikTok.
He shoots threes, too.
Wait, no. Is this the guy I'm thinking of? There's one guy they call
Austin Reeves. You're thinking of Austin Reeves.
No. They call him the Great Barrier something. Reef. NBA?
Who?
I don't know. They call him some... Like, his nickname is, like... Fuck. It's close to the... Because he's from Australia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, Dalton Connect is the white guy from Tennessee that the Lakers drafted this year. And he's been shooting threes off his ass.
No.
He hit 9 threes in a row one game last week.
The Great Barrier Thief. Is that who I'm thinking of? Dyson Daniels.
What team he plays for?
Dyson Daniels. Atlanta Hawks.
Oh.
The Great Barrier.
Look up if this happened today. I saw on TikTok, which could be very fake, that Trae Young was traded to the Lakers.
Hold on. I don't know. But there's one guy in the NBA right now who's getting fucking a lot of blocks.
His name is Victor Wembanyama.
I think he's injured right now.
I think he just got off of injury. I could be wrong, though.
Traded? Trae Young did not get traded, buddy.
Yeah, TikTok was wrong.
It's a trade idea.
But do the Lakers need any more people?
Not really.
Actually?
Not really.
They have so many fucking good players on that team. Young players other than LeBron James.
There are trade rumors about Trae Young because it's his last year in his contract.
Yeah.
But he'll probably get re-signed.
But LeBron's still playing like LeBron, you know.
This
know how
is
that
probably
goes.
LeBron's last year. He
It's
said
not.
he won't be playing that long.
We'll
He said
see.
he won't be playing too long
If he
anymore.
wanted to, could he play another few years? I think so.
Probably so. He probably will, just to help Bronny get in. Get used to it.
I don't think Bronny's going to make it in the NBA, personally.
That's a great. I think he'll make it. I think he'll make it off of his name alone. That's kind of how he's in there.
I'd rather have fucking Thanasis than Bronny, personally.
And that's his Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Crazy. Who's leading the NBA right now? It's beginning of the season.
It's not the Pelicans, I know that.
It's Cavs are leading the East.
I see that.
Damn, Cavs 17-1. 76ers are 3-13. Poor Jared McCain. He's kind of like what's his name on the Pistons? Cade
Who?
Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my Thunder are leading the West. 13-4.
No, it really don't matter until...
Chet Holmgren is injured.
It doesn't really matter until, like, you get into
The last few weeks.
May, really.
Pelicans are 4-14.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're last.
Yeah.
Thunder. Yeah.
The Thunder was very good last year. Unfortunately, they lost to... Who they lost to?
I think the Mavericks.
Yeah.
We also lost to the Mavericks this year. November 17th. By 3 points only.
3 points.
So not bad. We got smacked by the Warriors. And the Nuggets.
The Warriors are so off and on.
Yeah.
Like, they win because Klay Thompson's back in the Warriors, and he...
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No.
What is he on? Who is he on?
Klay Thompson is not on the Warriors right now. He's on the Mavericks.
Oh. He went like 0 for 9 from 3 the past, like, last game.
He's actually doing pretty good on the Mavericks right now.
He's doing really good, except last game he went like he couldn't hit a 3 to save.
He called Luka his new Splash brother.
Oh.
Interesting.
Who does the Warriors have other than Steph now?
They
Do they still have
have-
Draymond Green?
They do have a good rookie, I think. Players. They do still have Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins is still there.
Uh-huh.
Steph Curry, of course.
Don't know anybody else on this team.
Yep. Guy Santos. I think that's a rookie. I don't know. I just know my Thunder are going to win a championship
Yeah, we just
this
had
year.
to throw in a little bit NBA for you.
Yeah,
A little bit NBA because once NFL is over, we're gonna talk about that a little bit more.
Because
but
that goes
also-
until March. Or not March. That goes until...
June.
No. Does it? No, it goes until April, I think.
No, the finals are always in June or like the end of May.
I guess, June.
I would think because usually I'm on vacation when the finals happen. I believe.
That's 2024. No, not these. Not today's games. What the fuck? I don't know.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. When it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Late May, June.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways. The Gabbo had a stroke. The Game of the Year's nominees have been announced.
Yeah.
And there's one very particular one that everyone was surprised. It's DLC.
Elden Ring DLC was
Shadow
announced for
of
the
Erdtree.
Game of the Year.
A DLC for Game of the Year. Now, me personally,
I don't like it at all.
I don't like. Yeah.
I don't like it.
A DLC should not be eligible.
Because it's just a DLC. It's the same fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I understand it added some lore and stuff, but it's not like Elden Ring 2.
Like, don't get me wrong.
It's not.
Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a bad DLC. Not bad at all.
That was a great DLC, but it is still a DLC.
It should not be Game of the Year. It's not called DLC of the Year.
Yeah.
It's called Game of the Year. It's taking a game spot that could be there. I don't think it's gonna win ultimately. Hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully it doesn't. I'm voting for motherfucking
I'm voting for
Sun Wukong.
Yeah, I'm voting for Black Myth Wukong.
Oh,
That game was
Black Myth Wukong.
fantastic. Now, do you think it's only on there because it's Elden Ring?
100%.
Yeah. There's some DLCs that are actually better than this one. Like the Cyberpunk DLC that came out last year.
I still haven't not played Cyberpunk in my life.
We might play that on the Attic Arcade channel.
Maybe. That would be cool.
But yeah, the DLC that came out for that last year is, in my opinion, better than Shadow of Erdtree. But yeah, it wasn't nominated for Game of the Year. So why is this?
Was Cyberpunk ever nominated for Game of the Year?
No, there's too many bugs. It got better after they patched everything. Like it got better a year later. It's a whole new game now. When it first dropped, they rushed the drop.
That's the same thing like Battlefront 2. Yeah. It's so much better game now than it was when it released.
They rushed the drop to get to get it out there because fans were clamoring for it. And then it came out with a whole bunch of bugs. I played it on initial release and it wasn't that bad. Then I replayed it when they fixed everything, they patched everything, and it's like a whole new game.
It was so much better.
So much better. Now the DLC, it's like a whole nother game. The DLC is basically like a Cyberpunk 2.
I do.
It was
I do
very
want to
fun.
play it. I do want to play it.
Cyberpunk is up there for me. It's a great game. Great story. Pan Am Palmer, my video game crush. So bad.
Is it the gay one?
What? No.
Don't they have a gay character?
Judy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only, if you're a female, you can only romance. But other than that, I don't think it should even be nominated, much less if it wins.
Yep.
I'll lose all respect for the Game of the Year nominees.
There's also an indie game one there that's nominated for
By
Game of the Year?
Latro, which is like a poker solitaire roguelike, which I can't really play because I don't know shit about poker or solitaire.
We've been playing it every once in a while, me and you. But it's kind of hard to play poker with just two people.
Yeah.
On Discord.
On Discord. Yeah. I'm learning slowly but surely, but throwing roguelike in there and everything.
I mean, I play poker
You might like it.
all my life. I don't play poker because I don't care enough.
Like, you don't play it to make money.
No, I don't go to the casinos and play poker just to play poker. But I know how to play.
Play it for fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another new thing that happened this week. How to Train Your Dragon. The beloved
The trailer came out.
animated film is becoming
looks-
not animated.
It's live action. Didn't even know that was making. And it's coming
Me
out in
either.
fucking June.
I seen an ad for it on YouTube. I'm like, oh shit. This is live action now?
It looks pretty good, though.
The guy from the Black Phone is playing in it, Mason Thames.
Yeah.
He's playing Hiccup.
Uh-huh.
Nico Parker is playing Hiccup's love interest. I forgot her name. And then Gerard Butler is Hiccup's dad. When was the last time you seen Gerard Butler in a movie?
Angel Has Fallen. Those Fallen movies are pretty damn good. If you like action movies, they're pretty good.
Gerard. What's the best Gerard Butler movie?
Fuck. It's in all action movies, but I can't say.
300 is going to be like the...
Yeah, he's gonna be like the movie. But have you looked up? Fuck, what's that? It's the one with Jamie Foxx. It's like a court thing, but then he's an assassin. It's
Olympus
fucking
Has
crazy.
Fallen?
That's a good movie, but no, not that one. With Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx? I'm not sure. London Has Fallen?
Nope.
That's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Dude, he has a lot of movies with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. It's good. They're all
Well,
good.
it's a series, so...
Those are good movies.
Den of Thieves?
That's a great movie. They coming out with a Den of Thieves 2 with Ice Cube's son. Was it 50 Cent in the first Den of Thieves?
Great question.
I think 50 Cent was in.
You ever seen Phantom of the Opera with him in it?
No, not my kind of thing.
I like it. I'm a theater guy, so you know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look up Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx.
Law Abiding Citizen?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
There's a
It's a good
26 on
movie.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. You know how I like bad movies.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Best Jamie Foxx movie. Don't even say anything. Power on Netflix. That shit
pretty
goes
good.
hard.
It was pretty good. I would have to say Ray. The Ray Charles biopic.
Yeah, I mean that was a good movie. Django.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
No, I think Power is pretty good. He was in Dreamgirls.
Don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's crazy. He was in a movie called Booty Call.
Yeah, he was.
He was in Annie, the new Annie. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, he's Electro.
Electro. He was also in where's it at? Where'd it go? Ollie.
No Way Home.
Yep. Project Power is what it's called.
Dude, speaking of this, we were doing this coming back from the show.
Yeah,
the
we
other
were.
day. It's where we might play this game right now. It's where you think of an actor and you say best movie by that actor. It's honestly really fun to think of terrible movies by an actor because a great actor has terrible movies. Give me an actor. I would think of the worst movie he was in.
Al Pacino.
Worst. Oh, there's a movie about a serial killer, and he goes and finds it. Worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Donnie Brasco.
No. I think it's. I forgot what it's called, dude. It's so ass. It was on Netflix for
There's
a
a
while.
movie called Carlito's Way.
What is it?
Good question. I don't know too many Al Pacino movies. I know Scarface.
I know
Any Given
all-
Sunday. The
yeah.
Godfather.
Any Given Sunday is a fucking hell
Any
of a
Given
movie.
Sunday is my
Jamie
favorite
Foxx. In Any Given Sunday, he's the quarterback.
There you go. There you go. Heat. I don't know that one. Okay, let's see. We did this in the car, but best Adam Sandler movie.
The best Adam Sandler movie?
Your favorite.
Mine
is Happy Gilmore.
I would have to say Happy Gilmore is pretty damn good too.
You
Worst
like?
movie? Probably Ridiculous 6.
Oh, absolutely ridiculous 6.
And Nick's gonna have a toughie with that one because he loves that movie, but that movie sucks nards.
Not good. The Longest Yard.
The best
pretty
part
good
of-
with him.
Yeah. The best part about that movie was fucking the Wilson brother. I forgot his Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, his worst.
I like Luke Wilson.
Yeah, his worst movie's definitely.
He's the lead
Ridiculous.
character in the Roadies. Pretty good show.
The fuck is Roadies?
The show that you won't watch because they ended after one season.
Oh yeah. No, hate that. Here we go. Best Tyler Perry movie.
The Medea one.
Any of the Medeas.
The Medea one with the white family.
Oh, with the Larry Cable guy? Larry the Cable
No.
guy? Oh, there's another.
There's another one.
It's on Netflix. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so
One
many
of the
Medeas.
Medeas.
There's so many Medeas. Why'd I pick him? Best Jim Carrey movie.
Oh.
I'll give it to you right now. Truman Show.
Damn, Truman Show is really fucking good.
So good.
I would go Cable Guy. Pretty good. Also, I would go Batman.
He was Horton, and Horton Hears a Who.
I would go Batman Returns. No. I don't know. It was fucking the one with fucking.
Me, Myself, and Irene. Dude, Sonic the Hedgehog was pretty good.
Yeah.
There's this one movie.
Fucking
Batman Forever,
the
by the way.
serious one that he did was pretty damn good.
I know you're not talking about Dark Crimes.
No.
Because I was just about to say that shit is ass.
No, it's like the Spotless Mind.
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless
That was a
Mind.
good one.
That's
That's
a great movie.
That's a great movie.
Let's see. We'll do one more. Who can I find? Best Steve Carell movie.
Steve Carell.
Any of the Despicable Me.
Wasn't he in Meet the Parents?
He?
Oh no, dude, this is a rom-com, but it's pretty damn good.
40-year virgin.
No,
40-year-old virgin.
Oh, that's a good one too. I would also say Crazy Stupid Love is a great movie
Was he in that?
with Ryan Gosling. Yeah, I think that was the
I
movie.
don't think you're right.
Which is the one we in with Ryan Gosling and
Anchorman 2 he was in. He was Brick. Brick.
He was in Anchorman 1 too. Also as Brick.
Yeah, Brick. Dude, Beautiful Boy, that's a great movie if you haven't seen it.
Isn't that a sad ass movie?
It's a sad movie, but it's
Yeah.
great. It's one of his later roles.
Yeah.
Heaven Almighty.
Watched that one a few times.
And that on DVD.
That's actually, that's a sequel to Bruce Almighty
Is
with
it
Jim
actually?
Carrey. It's a sequel.
He's also in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's either a sequel or a prequel. I don't remember, but
They're related.
They're
Remember that
that's
one
a series?
Remember that one where he was like he had brain damage or some shit, and he was like a action figure.
Oh, with the
Welcome to Marwin.
Yeah.
That shit was.
That was a later role.
Yeah, I think he's like a. I don't know. I think he's like a pilot. He has brain damage or some shit, and he dreams himself in there.
What's the one where he was a coach or
plaything.
something?
He wasn't Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah.
Uh,
Great movie. With Ryan
where
Gosling?
he was a coach. I don't know.
I don't know.
Little
He was
Miss
like a hard-ass
Sunshine?
coach. Huh?
Little Miss Sunshine.
I don't
That's a
know.
good movie. That had the Riddler in it. He was also retarded. I said it.
Who? The Riddler.
The Riddler, the guy who played the Riddler in Batman.
Oh,
Cast.
I don't even know his name.
Paul Dano.
Paul Dano. He was also in Prisoners. Great movie. Great movie.
Abigail Breslin, who was in Kick-Ass.
The main girl from Kick-Ass? Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I think.
Was also in Bad Neighbors or whatever it's called. What is that called?
Bad Neighbors? She was not in Kick-Ass.
You're wrong then.
She was in Zombieland.
That's the girl you're talking about?
Yes. She was, what, Tallahassee? No, Tallahassee was Woody Harrelson. She was, Little Rock? Little Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she played an elf in the Santa Claus 3.
Oh, did they already come out with the new Santa Claus, or that's coming out this Christmas?
I think that's coming out this Christmas.
Speaking of, Christmas movies about to be hitting, dude.
Why?
It's almost Christmas season.
Dude, Christmas movies
Starting
always
next
hit.
week is Christmas season.
Nick thought the Charlie Brown Christmas
What's the
movie was the shit one.
Also, he thought he doesn't like Charlie Brown whatsoever. He said the Thanksgiving one, but
Charlie Brown goated.
I thought a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving,
Dude,
good movie.
Charlie Brown Christmas, where they're doing like the play, and that one guy was fucking hitting that shit.
Yeah, he was.
The guy in the orange shirt, I think, yellow shirt, he was fucking hitting it. I tried to
I like Charlie
replicate it.
Brown. I like watching Charlie Brown, especially with Reese.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
You already know my favorite Christmas movie.
Tell me.
I'm not gonna even say it
Almost shit my pants.
because Christmas movies are dumb good, dude.
They're all pretty good. Don't say Die Hard.
It's not. I would. Okay, we can do this. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but Die Hard is
a
not my
movie
favorite Christmas movie.
Set in Christmas. Set during Christmas.
Yes. My favorite Christmas movie would have to be the old claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'm the same
so good,
fucking
dude.
thing.
It's so
I watch
good.
it every year.
Also, the Santa Claus one, that's
The claymation?
claymation. I don't know what it's called. Chris Kringle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Heat Miser.
What?
It's so good. And also, they have a Frosty the Snowman one. They have a trifecta.
It's not claymation. That one's 3D. That one fucking sucks.
No, they made a Frosty the Snowman in claymation.
Okay.
That's the one I'm talking about. Pretty good.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town is the thing you're thinking of.
Yeah. Those old fucking with the narrator, and he's also claymation too.
A Miser's brothers
Snow Miser?
Christmas- A Misers.
Oh,
Let's see. What is it? What does Screen Rant think is the best claymation Christmas movie?
it better be fucking Rudolph.
Remember Jack
The
Frost?
Island of Misfit Toys,
The little
dude?
drummer boy?
Makes you shed a tear.
A Year Without Santa Claus. Oh my god. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's the one with the Misfit toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Woo.
Tragic.
But
speaking of
as far as new movies, Netflix has one
red one.
No, not even watching it. Netflix has one, a newer one. I forgot what it's called, but it's with the guy who plays Ego as Santa Claus.
Kurt Russell
as Santa Claus, and it's fucking good. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Let's see, I'm gonna search up Kurt Russell, and it better be the first thing that pops up. Kurt
Russell, Santa Claus.
Oh, the Christmas Chronicles?
Yeah.
That is not new.
No, but I think they're coming out with another one. It's not new, but it's a new.
Oh yeah, they are coming out with another one. They have come out with another one.
Yeah.
Part 2 came out in 2020.
I would say newer, like not as old as some of the other.
Not as old as the claymation shit, for sure.
But I would say that's a pretty good Christmas movie.
He's also in Love, Death, and Robots. But who isn't at this point?
Dude, Love, Death, and Robots is a fucking amazing series.
Haven't watched it. I'm going to watch it.
You need to. As far as other Christmas movies are...
Elf is always a good
brings
one.
You... Now, what I'm not a fan of is Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh, dude.
They suck.
They're all the same thing.
It's the same plot.
Boy comes home.
My mom loves that shit.
Girl comes home from New York City from her big fancy job down to her country
town. And you gotta
Small
go.
town.
And there's a guy cooking bread in a bakery in town, and she goes up and like, "Can I get a bread?" And then he's like, "Yeah, girl, you wanna go on a date?"
I know you from school.
Yeah, we used to go to school together. You used to think I was ugly and shit. And then she's like, "Oh,
now he chops wood,
I remember you." And then they go on a date and like, "Damn, you're cool." And then something happens and she has to go back home in a hurry. And he's like, "Wait, no." And then she goes to the airport and he's like, "Why did I do that? I could just stay home with this guy." And they go back and have a thing. There's every plot to every one of those movies.
I'm abandoning my job and my financial responsibilities.
And I'm coming home to stay with this dude
who chops wood and smells like oak.
I met a week ago.
Who smells like pine trees.
Every plot. Now they did film one in our hometown on Main Street,
sadly,
like a few years ago. I've never watched it, but I think it's called a Bayou Christmas or something like that.
Let me actually search it up. Hallmark
movie in New Iberia.
We'll just search up Louisiana. Christmas in Louisiana.
It was filmed on Main Street.
In our town.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
In the summertime, by the way.
Yeah. Not even during winter.
In the summertime, they made everybody decorate the street in like Christmas stuff. And it was 95 degrees.
And it was just as bad.
And everybody had to wear sweaters on set. I was like, oh, good luck with
Louisiana rarely gets spotlight in movies. And that was one of them. Not a good look.
Oh, it's also Hallmark movies are so ass.
Yeah, everybody
knows
so
bad.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on from movies.
We will act in a Hallmark movie though if you want to.
Oh, absolutely. You've seen our acting credits. But moving on from movies to music. We've talked about this last year.
We're going into Christmas songs?
We're going into the Philly Specials. They dropped another album for the third year in a row. I didn't think they were going to keep it going after Jason Kelce retired. But
I didn't even know they dropped it. They already dropped it?
I seen it last week, and they dropped it.
I got to listen to it. Dude, Christmas songs?
Woo! They got Feliz Navidad on that thing.
Oh, shit.
What's your favorite Philly Special Christmas song? They got Last Christmas on there. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed fucking Reindeer. They also have one with Mount Joy. Santa drives an Astro van.
I like the one they did of the
They got Boys to Men on here.
Mariah Carey song.
Not Last Christmas. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah.
My favorite is
with
probably
Jordan Mailata. Oh. Mayada. What's his name?
Mailata?
Yeah.
Miata?
Something like that.
Miata?
No, that's a car.
Christmas.
Anyway, he has a fucking voice on him.
Yeah, he does. My favorite is probably A Fairy Tale in Philadelphia. Like I said last year, I almost cried at it. When he says, "I took your dreams and made them mine."
Crying.
But Travis Kelce makes a return on this album. He actually has pipes on him. His girlfriend is the biggest artist in the world right now, so makes sense. But yeah, he makes a return on this album. Didn't think he would. With the Boys to Men song.
Mm-hmm.
But what'd you just pull up?
In honor of Thanksgiving, we're doing a Thanksgiving Ask Reddit.
Okay.
And you have to.
Okay.
You're gonna have to answer these questions.
Okay.
Have you ever had drama on Thanksgiving? Now, in my experience, I might be in the like crazy minority. My family doesn't hate each other.
That is actually crazy.
My family doesn't hate each other. We get together every holiday and have a big meal, and like we all get together. We all come to like.
It's because
my immediate family.
It's because they know they're living till like 150 years old, so they might as well let it go now.
My family doesn't fight with each other, like at all.
That is pretty weird.
Like at all.
I mean,
of course, some things like
irritate people,
but it's not. We never have like people mad at each other. Like I mean, in my opinion, there's not enough time for that.
Your family just doesn't care.
It's like we're just like it doesn't fucking matter. So we're gonna get here and we're gonna get together and have a good time.
Fair enough. Other than not having a Thanksgiving last year because my parents were
not very prideful.
It's true.
I know some people like absolutely despise Thanksgiving because it's just a fight every year. But like my family's not.
Other than my parents not having one last year because they were in the midst of a heated argument.
They had some stuff. We're not gonna get onto it, but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's okay.
That's about it.
It's okay now.
Yeah. I mean, that's about it. I actually have 3 Thanksgivings to go to this year. Big jump from 0.
Okay.
Oh, go on.
If someone gave you $1 million to start a massive argument at your family's Thanksgiving, what would you do?
How much?
$1 million. It said $1 billion on here, but of course $1 billion. It's fucking $1 billion. I would do a lot for $1 billion.
To start a massive argument.
I might murder some people for $1 billion.
I would.
Me though.
I would start the most vile fucking rumor I can.
Go into detail. It doesn't have to be real.
About the just most despised member of my family. I just be like, oh, she sucked Uncle Tommy's dick. She's like married to my other uncle. Yeah, I'd do some
like one of those.
I'd do some hanging as shit for $1 million. Yeah. So start a little argument. Come on, they'll get over it in a few years.
Okay, if your family's making you bring something for Thanksgiving, what is it and why?
The drinks, because I can't cook.
That is true. He fucking sucks at cooking.
I'll bring the cutlery, the plates, the cups.
I got paper plates.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna get.
I got paper plates.
Paper cups, paper plates, plastic.
I'll cook whatever they want me to cook. Alec knows I can cook.
I'm just kidding. He can cook. He whips it up.
Just wait till we have a barbecue and I cook him a steak. He's gonna fucking die because he's big into steaks now. Alec is big into steaks.
I am.
We need to have a barbecue, dude.
Yeah, we do.
We need to have a barbecue episode.
No, well, that'll have to wait till spring at least.
Oh yeah, because we're doing it outside, of course.
Yeah. If y'all want to see that, let us know.
What's the worst Thanksgiving dish of all time? Oh. No, I know you don't like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, in my opinion,
you have a baby.
Baby what?
What's that called? Palate.
Baby palate.
Baby palate.
In my opinion, beets is definitely one.
I've never had beets one time for Thanksgiving.
Yams? Beets? I don't fuck with yams.
Oh, dude, I fucking love yams.
I don't fuck with yams.
Especially with the cinnamon sugar.
Sweet yams.
Show me the way.
Almost threw up.
That song's coming back, by the way.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving. For me, I would have to say whoever decides to make mac and cheese with spaghetti noodles needs to quit.
That is actually terrible.
They need to quit.
It needs to be the regular C-shaped noodles, macaroni noodles.
Or I'm also kind of a fan of the squiggles.
The twisted? Yeah.
I'm kind of a fan of that. Spaghetti, mac and cheese. Go think about
needs to
yourself
die, yeah.
and realize you're wrong and you should try again.
Oh, what's the best dish at Thanksgiving?
Oh, gotta be the glazed ham.
Potato salad.
Yeah, but
I kind of don't fuck with potato salad no more.
You eat potato salad or mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving? I think Thanksgiving
Potato
more mashed
salad.
potato guy.
My family makes potato salad.
Oh.
Only. They don't make no mashed potato. I would fuck up some mashed potatoes.
See, as far as like stereotypical Thanksgiving, I would have to say green bean casserole is my favorite. However, my family's Thanksgiving, my grandma makes cabbage rolls, which is cabbage leaves that has
I wouldn't fuck
meat
with that.
and stuff inside, and then it's baked in a tomato sauce. It's so fucking good, dude.
No,
It's so
I
good.
wouldn't mess with it. It sounds like I'd shit my pants.
Oh, anything my grandma cooks, you're gonna shit your pants, but that's because it's so good.
See the ham? The ham.
The glazed, the honey baked ham.
Stop! I'm getting
Oh
hungry.
my god, dude, I'm ready for Thursday.
Three more days.
Whew. If you're watching it, it's actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Say what you're thankful for in the comments. Thankful for you. All right.
I'm what?
I said nothing.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for all we've done this past year on this channel.
These past year on this channel. I'm thankful for Prime Energy. Not energy, sports. Sponsor.
Would you want to be at the first Thanksgiving ever?
Absolutely not.
No, they probably had shit food, honestly.
The history books kind of say, oh, everyone got together. You know they was fucking scalping people in the back. Chris Columbus took them back there.
Also, Chris never was at the first Thanksgiving, by the way.
When was the first Thanksgiving?
That was the Pilgrims, dude. Chris
Columbus was a pilgrim.
You're an idiot. He didn't even reach mainland America ever in his life. He went to El Salvador.
Christopher Columbus wasn't a fucking pilgrim?
No, he's not. Pilgrims were English. Chris was
1621?
Spanish.
Damn, that's like 200 years after Christopher Columbus. Yeah.
He was dead.
No, absolutely not. The history books make it sound all good and friendly. Dude, that shit, they was probably fucking afterwards done.
A lot of stuff happened.
Back to the Trail of Tears with you.
Again, not the right time period.
What?
Not the right time period at all.
All right, another 200 years off.
Oh shit! I was gonna ask you a question, and that completely threw my brain off. And I don't remember what.
Oh, it's okay.
It's fine. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Well, did your school do like Thanksgiving, like a play for Thanksgiving every year?
No, we were
Mine
way
did.
under budget for a play.
Mine did, and I was guess what I was?
The turkey?
I was Pilgrim number 4. I had one line, I believe,
What was
but
your
also
line?
crippling.
So you were a theater kid.
Crippling anxiety.
You were a theater kid.
I was never a theater kid.
What? You were.
I did one play because everybody in the class.
I
had
did
to
one
do a
play because
Yeah,
my
but
other play got canceled.
You were in high school. You also wore a maid outfit. We were gonna wear a maid outfit for everybody to see during lunchtime.
Yeah, it was. I'd see that part I wasn't okay with. On the stage, it doesn't matter because I can't see anybody else. Middle of the lunchroom.
Doing this has made me a lot less anxiety.
Our theater teacher wanted us to
What
promote.
did you look behind me?
I don't know. I thought I saw something move. Our theater teacher wanted us to go out in costume. We were doing Clue. She wanted us to go out in costume during people's lunch. So people are trying to eat. They don't give a fuck because it's Westgate. So they actually don't give a shit about theater.
They actually don't care whatsoever.
It was only going to be the parents
except
coming.
football.
Yeah. She wanted us to go in the middle of lunch, stand on the tables, like where people were eating, and be like, hey, come watch the play this whenever in character. Or no, she was going to set up a scenario like we're talking in character.
Was it
that
Nick
was gonna
Kermit?
be so cringe. No, nobody was Kermit. Nick did a Kermit voice, which was strange. But she wanted us to go in character. She was gonna set up a scenario during people's lunch. We actually would have got beat up after school.
Oh, 100%.
We probably would have got beat up then.
Yeah.
It would have
Also,
been
you
so
in a maid
cringe.
outfit. I mean, Westgate's not the most politically.
Yeah, they're not the most
Politically
forward-thinking
correct.
school.
Yeah, they're not really. Yeah, you would have got lynched, I believe. after that.
My high school career would have died.
Did you have one?
I was like the middle. I was like top losers, bottom cool kids.
You know, I think that's where I was too.
Garrett.
Sports did help me on that.
Oh yeah.
And we were also friends, so
Yeah.
I was kind of with you. We brought Nick a little bit.
I knew
up,
about sports, so people like.
but he kept trying to.
I could
fight
actually
us
have
down.
a conversation with someone who likes sports.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, I was never one of those guys though.
Yeah. Me either.
I didn't care enough.
I say we were kind of like the same vein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would rather instead of be at school just go home and play video games.
Yeah. Didn't we all?
Yeah. And we did that.
Now I kind of miss school. You know?
I don't.
I kind of miss it.
No.
It's just me.
Were you ever bullied in school?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, everybody has to, but like
Yeah.
we were still in that middle area.
Yeah, yeah. The higher echelon of like the gang affiliated kid. They stole my phone. The fuck?
Oh yeah,
It's my brand new
gang
phone.
affiliated. Westgate is majority black, so you know.
You don't have to be black to be in a gang, by the way.
No, but what I'm saying is it is majority black, so we hung out with a lot of
Black kids.
black kids growing up.
Mhm.
I mean, went to Anderson, and you going to Westgate too. But New Iberia is what I was saying is some parts of New Iberia is very.
You
It's
can
gang
drive
territory.
into a gang
It's
affiliated
like-
area and then go
you can
into
go. You can go
estates.
from the country with. You can do. You know, there's a bunch of rednecks and stuff, and like 10 minutes down the road is like the most gang-ridden
the
area
most
of the
heinous
city.
buildings you can think of. The most heinous activities
Like
going
when
on.
the type of area where they shoot out the lights because they don't want light shining down on what they're because it's honestly pretty bad.
It's what you think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but so some kids you get a mix of kids going to Westgate where it's like all different races, all different
Backgrounds,
cultures
yeah.
and stuff going together at the same school. But yeah, there is some gang. Which I'm saying that all that to say there is some gang stuff happening at Westgate.
Oh, absolutely.
Which nobody like if you went to Westgate, you're like, yep, that guy in a gang. You just don't mess with it, and it's fine. It's not like the school is like controlled.
Yeah, unfortunately, I shared PE with some of them, and I had this new phone. Brought it to school. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna show people my new phone. Put it in my bag. Leave PE, get on the school bus. Didn't check between PE and school bus. Apparently,
You had to watch your stuff
yeah.
at Westgate because it will get stolen.
Open my
if you don't
bag
watch
up.
it.
My phone's gone. Looking all over for it. Next day, I knew who took it, and I wasn't about to go say, "Hey, give it back."
Yeah,
I would have actually got
yeah,
killed.
yeah. It's one of those schools where you can't really tell anything because they don't want to mess with it either.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't.
The
They wouldn't give a
administration
fuck.
don't want to mess with it either.
They're
So
like,
it's
you
kind
shouldn't
of
have
like
brought it.
you fucked up. You're
Hey.
bad. And unfortunately, that guy ended up passing away the next year.
Guess what?
And
Got shot.
a shooting.
No, he got shot the next week.
Was it the next week?
Yeah, it wasn't the year. It was the week.
So Westgate was. It wasn't as bad as people think, but it is not the best place.
Yeah.
Let's just say I went to 3 football games my entire. I didn't really care about high school football, so I just went to the Nish versus Westgate game, which is like the game if you're in New Iberia to go to. All 3 times a gun was pulled out.
Yep.
Every time I went, a gun was pulled out. Nobody got shot, fortunately, but every time somebody pulled a gun. Was Nish and Westgate? That's what you get. Bad rivalry, and with the
Two evils combined.
rival gangs in that area.
Yeah,
it's
it was
never
terrible.
gonna. People get jumped all the time.
There was 7 fights in the morning one time.
Oh, that's
Like before the first bell even rang, 7 fights.
Yeah.
Popping off. You got one over here. They're trying to break that up. all of a sudden you see people running this way, another fight.
I know 2 people that got expelled for bringing guns to school.
Yep, that was a thing.
That
They
was
had
a
to check
thing.
us every morning.
Yep.
I couldn't even bring your phone anymore because they would fucking take it.
Yep. And we did go to a middle school and high school that had metal detectors. And did it help? Not one bit.
No.
I don't even think.
When they would,
At one point, I looked. I was like, "Why do it wasn't even plugged in?"
they gather.
They couldn't even think to plug. It wasn't even the metal detectors weren't even plugged in. They just did that to scare us.
Yeah. They would bring us into the auditorium in the mornings.
They would search our bags at one time.
They would do
remember
select
that?
search though. So like sometimes you'd get lucky. Like if you brought your phone, you'd get lucky.
1 week they were like a mandatory. Everybody's getting searched.
Yeah,
in the
the
morning.
first few weeks they searched everybody in the school. And if you came afterwards, then you got lucky. Or if you drove, you could keep your phone in your car and then go back.
And they would
lunch.
sometimes search your car.
Yeah, that was the crazy part. But that's understandable.
Which
Keep
I
a gun
don't
in your
agree
car.
with, but it was. I mean, I guess it was for good reasons, but that's
High
not
schoolers.
stuff, dude.
High schoolers shouldn't have guns on school grounds anyway, even if you have a permit.
Any school, I believe.
Any school really. But
Unless you're going to college and that's where you sleep.
yeah, that's different.
Then I see.
If you have it in your car and even if you have a permit for it,
Though you don't
I
need
say you
one.
shouldn't bring it to a school. I mean,
I wouldn't
granted,
bring
you
it to school. I would.
Yeah.
In your car is fine to me. I wouldn't bring it on campus.
Yeah, don't bring it
in
on
my
campus.
opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, keep.
But then again, if somebody
No.
else brings it on campus and you have yours, you know that's the best way. But that's just me.
You should assume that no one else has one, but unfortunately,
That happens sometimes.
circumstances. Yeah, people are crazy.
Sorry about the gun talk.
Yeah, got real political towards the end.
It's crazy.
Talking about Jared McCain earlier. We're talking about fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer 10 minutes ago.
This podcast is whenever. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. This has been a pretty good episode. Go follow us at More Beers on TikTok, Facebook, and here. Go subscribe and go
And
like our other videos. And also go follow our gaming channel, Attic Arcade.
It'll be also linked down in the description.
We post at least 3 times a week on there. I'm trying to get it to more, but stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go follow us on there, and go follow me on Drake_thing on Instagram. Follow Alec.
Average_Alec on Instagram.
Later.
2 days into college.